the surface. Manawera, the talented Sri Lankan. So it's a foregone conclusion, but you're just not sure. People asking the question about this pitch with the new ball. Did a little bit, not over outrageous sideways. Good numbers these for this year. Consistent, hangs in there. For a team that's not been doing that well, the Superstars, at the bottom of the table. Here's Mohamed Sami. He too has got a very, very good career in this form of the game. 2015. They're pretty good too, those numbers. So we've got a wide slip in, and that's Christopher Henry Gale. First ball of the Sylhet innings. Is right on target. Chimin, who you backing, buddy?
I would let common sense prevail. Chance for you to just skyrocket your overall run rate under his captaincy. What a position to be in as the Sylhet Superstars. To be back in the chase for qualification and get your opposition out like this. 58, just 16.
Good stuff, Sackers. The shape. Asked the question, but it was always going down. Look at the keeper's gone as well. Easy decision.
You can't blame the bowlers. They are going to scream at everything because they've just got 58 runs from their batsmen to defend. How quickly can the Superstars get to this target? Got a great opportunity to up their run rate.
And to swing. It's a pretty good start. Do need some magic from Sami. Shot just enough. Seems slightly scrambled. Saw from Ravi Bopara. 3 wickets and 1 over. Presentation of the scene. It's top notch. Crowd coming in all the time. Of course, the Dynamites. Dakar Dynamites, the home side, are up against the double R's in the second game here of this doubleheader. Super Sunday. The Superstars are loving it so far. Rampo Riders, match 22. And the double D's, if you please, need to rev it up here in Sribundla to get back in some winning ways. They find themselves 4th on the ladder and could do with a victory here this evening. Light starting to take effect more now. Local time 3:35. Very hazy, very gloomy. Up and over. And bye-bye! Fast one down with a little ramp stroke. And it's Mohamed Sami who gets rid of the dangerous Manawera.
Yeah, for a split of a second I thought the ball was going to die on the fielder. But then it was very well judged by that third man. It was a ram shot. He was just using the pace of the ball. But then realized he's just played it right into the lap of the third man. Yes, that's well taken. They've got to take every opportunity coming their way. First wicket down, so 9 more to get. Mohamed Sami's on fire. First wicket in the very first over, where the Sylhet Superstars need just 59 to win the game. Munawir is out for no score, and this is a good start for, of course, the Bulls.
One down straight away. I have to say, the shot was on though, that ram stroke. If he just got a little bit finer, would have raced away for 4. Hassan is in. The right-hander in. Useful start to his career, new to it. Hassan. Only 59 to win. Second slippers come in for Hassan. Up against Sammy. Picture perfect. Little appeal late, but I tell you what a peach of a delivery to finish the first. It's none for 1.
So Danny, what are you planning to do in this long break, which we are actually estimating between 2 matches?
We'll go for a run back to the hotel and back.
This is a lovely facility, I tell you, the Shere Bangla. You've got this amazing Mirpur shopping centre right behind it. That's what I'm going to take Danny. Because that break is going to be pretty long if the Bulls don't pull out something special. Alamin is going to be the bowler. He's got to produce something as good as Mohammad Sami to keep the Bulls in the game.
Charging in now. Laced into the covers from Siddiqui, can't get it through though. Would have felt good, but not off the mark. Neither is the team. Thought this was on, Sikandar. Needed to get it a little bit finer. Not much, just a little bit finer. Instead, third man waiting gleefully.
Yeah, the ram shot with the third man right on the rope. That's a tough decision as a batsman to take. Got to be very sure that the idea was right. Sami is quick, uses pace, but on that occasion, straight to the hands of the fielder.
In the air for some time, but it is spin away to the fence. First runs for Sylhet.
Yes, Alamin has got to be a little more straighter than this. He's allowing that much of width for the left-hander to just play. Even the first shot was straight to the fielder, but it had all the timing on it, and this time finding the gap. Margin of error is absolutely 0 for the Bulls. They've got to be on target. No matter what the result, they've got to bowl wicket to wicket.
He thought about it, didn't he, Siddiqui? Be a bit sensible here. Just be a little watchful. Hit the boundary. Or to take his time because of the paltry amount of runs on offer from the double Bs. 5 for 36, including a hat-trick, I believe. Absolute Jaffa. Gone off the straight, just enough with this new ball. Proud new scene. Little flashback to here. It's that length, isn't it? That's the key to it. Chop on. And number 3, beauty, keeps down. Same side. That's all on. Superstars versus the Bulls. No worries, it's our pleasure. Again, that lovely searching length. This is wonderful stuff from Alamin.
Well, you're right about that. Make the batsman commit him on the front foot. Just get that ball to move slightly away from him. That's what he's been doing in the last 2 deliveries. Just that perfect length. The batsman has to go for it. Really committing himself 100%. Like a bit of weight as a batsman, just to play that through covers as he did earlier in this over. But that length Perfect.
Bowling to the left-hander, you'll love that element. So 2 done, it's 4 for 1. Sorry-looking scorecard of the Barisal Bulls. Mohamed Sami, top scored, and he's also got the wicket to boot. What else can Sami produce here? Do what Ravi Bopara did, get 3 wickets in an over. Create some nervous energy in the superstars' dugout. Dirty old heave, but the length, that's key. Oh, beautiful length, look at that, and then that nibble. So he's there and thereabouts was Ravi Bopara. High fives all round, and rightly so, because he got the ball in that key length, that searching length. The batsmen, they weren't too sure whether to have a good lick at the ball or leave it alone, have a little flirt, and there was a chop on. Third one there, a nice little nibble, caught behind. 2 slips in. I could almost say, look, we've got to have 3 in there. Only defending 58. Got 1 down straight away. Back one of your big strikers, Mohamed Sami. Wants the single. Shouldn't have been one there. Got to cut those down when you're defending such a small total.
Let's have a look at the scenarios. These teams are fighting to get into the qualification for the final 4. And the Barisal Bulls, their road to top 4, they're looking good because they're number 2 at the moment. This loss is going to cost them as the overall run rate probably, but they've done their job. They've registered 5 wins in 6 games. Need 1 more to win to qualify to the playoffs. So they can still qualify if they lose all their remaining matches. That's a good length. It's got slips waiting as well. Chris Gale in the first. Not much you can do as a captain when you are defending 58. Just hope that your bowlers are going to be extremely good and on target. Because as a batsman, his side hasn't given his bowlers anything to play with.
Got a gully in as well because Hassan, the right-hander's on strike. One of those ones that just goes away enough in the air off the surface whilst the ball's new. Saw a bit of that from Alaman. And you get a 4-for. You can ride away on one of these. Choose your colour. Speed away. You get 100 as well, that's not off, of course. But someone a 4 for a 5 for the Bulls, maybe. Runs hard to come by in match 21.
Been a good toss to win for the superstars, and they've made good use of it as well. Barisal Bulls either playing too late or going too quick at the ball, kept losing their wickets, some caught behind, some catches inside the 30-yard circle in front of the square. Just couldn't get it right today. Sense of urgency that went throughout their innings for 58. Top ball, 6 for 1.
Low totals there. Corner, 67 versus the Chittagong Vikings a couple of years ago. 74 from Sylhet versus Chitters as well. Rampur at 82 versus Camilla. In this edition of BPL, Element again. He's finding a good length, and that's Paul. And that's going to cost the 10 a boundary. Shocker.
That's absolutely unacceptable. 58, you're defending that, you let one go just like that, and goes for 4. That's a quick outfield there. This went right under him, he dived over it. Bowler cannot do anything. Just release all the pressure. Now, if the remaining balls are dot balls, it won't bother the batting side at all.
Probing away, left-handers, finding it a little difficult out here. Darker, a little hype around Chris Gale, turning up. Barisal Bulls, been going quite nicely without him. The score is too much today, a bit of an anticlimax with the big guy in town. Was on, needed to just drag it a little wider, or head it even straighter, which he's run now for. About 20 hours back. I remember here in February 2012 with the inaugural Bangladesh Premier League, he put it out of the stadium, out of the ballpark here, on their own side. Extraordinary stroke. They're still looking for the ball. But not today. Got to 8. Bit of jet lag, Sackers.
That kind of player won't give you a 20-run innings of 25 balls. He is going to just take the game over. Or get out like he did today. Flat 6 over extra cover. And the next ball didn't quite get under it. It was a catch, so he just can single-handedly win the match for you. Or he won't waste your time. That's how he is. Loves to go for those big hits.
Greatest player in this form of the game, that is for sure. 8,224 runs is what he's got. 175 are the best ever as an individual score as well. It's Premier Warriors a couple of years ago. Remember watching it. And when you look at that 8,224 over career, second best is Brad Hodge, 6,661 way back. And he's also got the most hundreds, 16 T20 hundreds. Next best, Kill, good old Hobbit from the Shire, Brendan Cale with 7. Most 50s and over, 68. Half centuries or more, the next best, 49 by David Warner. That's why this guy's loved immensely. Can't get it through his favourite area there, Siddiqui. 4 up it, 10 for 1. For these guys, we showed you the Barisal Bulls, because they've had such a good time with it here in BPL 2015. They've got to register, that's all they've registered, that one win, but we get 3 of the 4, and the Vikings and Diamonds don't win more than 1. Best chance of qualifying, well, the basis of the net run rate, so we've got to hope that other sides come to the party for them as well. So they're hoping other performances from the other teams, which isn't ideal, of course. But here's an opportunity. That goes fizzing past the outside edge.
Well, what better can you ask for? You want to better your run rate, that's your best chance. Now is the day. Today. You got to score 49 of 95 balls. Just get on with it. Probably Shahid Afridi as a captain who could just step up. He knows the situation of the Sylhet superstars, and as captain probably like to take the initiative, just come out there. Hit a couple of good knocks against England not very long ago.
And over the top, a snorter from Sammy. Pace and bounce. Can't be hauled. Another boundary.
I'm not really sure if he actually wanted to play that. He was forced into playing this shot. It was a sharp bounce and just tried to get his bat away. Got that top edge over the wicketkeeper. And 4. Yeah, he was trying to move his bat away. 14 for 1.
Coming up, the keeper needed to be as tall as Chris Gale there, or had that edge go towards Chris Gale. Or 6'3". Gale could only jump and ride with it and have a look at it go over the top. Screens for the single. Sunny. Owen. Got the ball nipping around rather sweetly at the moment. You do with a couple more wickets very quickly to get back in this contest. With the double Bs. Cause a few flutters yet. In the air. Oh, should have been. Got there, got 2 hands to it, I reckon. Look at this one. Siddiqui, living dangerously.
Mohammad Sami as a bowler would like everything to be grabbed. It was in the air for a long time. Probably the fielder could have moved a little earlier, he would be in a better position, but that was a good effort. But in the circumstances for bowlers, they've got to take everything coming their way. Yes, he's working hard. He's got 1 wicket. Got to bowl them out. 42 more runs to play with.
And gone sort of slightly back to the point. Deep gully. Didn't carry this time. Can't believe it, Mohammad Sami. Look at a couple in. Cross there, a little bit of bounce, a little bit of nibble. Doesn't get there. Crazy.
Yeah, he's generated 3 half chances there. 1 over the keeper, 1 just near the covers. And now this time doesn't carry to the wicket keeper. 1 bounce to him. You've got 2 slips. You've got a back foot point and a point. You've got 2 guys waiting for that cut shot. Then you've got a 3rd man between those slip corner and the back foot point. It's all packed out there. Looking to attack that channel with the left-hand batsman.
And a splice. Direct hit. He's pumped his Mohammad Sami. Ends the 5th. 17 for 1. Just needing 58. All they have to plan so far. They need 42 and the 15 overs to go. Really, it should be a doddle. Mohammad Sami 1 for 9. He's bowled really, really well. But Siddiqui then 11 not out. Steering the ship, and Hassan on 6 not out. Yeah. An expectant crowd in not 100% full, but pretty close. Decent enough crowd.
hasn't been alone in the pitch. Seamed around prodigiously, it hasn't swung prodigiously, it hasn't...
Being across it, other being the same, he's able to just flick the wrist and place it beautifully.
What I enjoyed there was he stood tall on the drive and he hit it on top of the bounce. It wasn't a hard volley, so he stood tall on it. You can actually see him get up on his toes there, just to get height on it, and then falls down on the ball. Lovely execution. The hands following the line. Smacked away. 1 or 2 bounces that should run away for another boundary. Starting to rain and now.
Some of Josh Sylhet to play strokes like that on the backward point from nowhere. And yeah, sliding across and up in the slot, and there it is. Just opens the face and gets it a couple of bounces to the way of the fence.
He's so right. Some James who will forget that. His hands never followed the line of the ball. They always follow straight down the pitch. Exactly like that. Yet the ball went in another direction. Slicing it.
It looks like it's going over middle, doesn't it? It's suddenly over backward point. Telmeria, he's clobbered this one with an offer again, and this time he's able to flat batter through the covers. Result another boundary.
Yeah, it was there for the hitting this one. Shortish, it was wide. If you're left-hander, that should be bread and butter, especially in the state of the game where there's no extra cover on the boundary. Once you beat that field, it's gone. Now you'll be thinking, well, I'm going to change, come around the wicket. I don't want to give any more outside of stump. Watching carefully, he doesn't get onto the offside and clip through the wicket. Brings it too straight with the angle.
Road to the top 4 for the Sylhet Superstars. They've only registered 1 win. Hopefully today that's 2. And they'll qualify if they win 3 of their 4 matches. And the Vikings and the Dynamites don't win any more than 1 match. So lots of different connotations. The best chance to qualify is on the basis of net run rate, probably to win the rest of their games. And they're going to do themselves a lot of favours in this particular game. They can get it done in 10 overs or so. Will really help their cause and boost that net run rate, which will definitely come into play. 6 overs bowled, and or if he would be bowling, because he's recently had that back operation, just recovering, and maybe just wanted to take it easy. But got an opportunity in this particular game to get a couple under his belt. As you mentioned, just the lopes up there, very innocuous looking stuff, but I think sometimes batsmen tend to play the name maybe, tend to make mental errors. Thus he's able to pick up valuable partnership-breaking wickets. Siddiqui in the previous over in the point area, and around the first one that was aerial, and this one's clobbered just slightly more in front, too wide from Amir Hussain, and getting punched by the left-hander.
I bowled very slowly. Loops it up and says, hit me.
Happy at the moment, these two batsmen, to this play defensively. Not wanting to give their wickets away when it's trying to finish this run chase with only 1 wicket down. Half play overs to finish, but still maintaining 6 in the circle. Mohammed Al-Ariyah, I should say, captain of the Barisal Bulls, and he's got no other option really. He's got to try and squeeze and take a few wickets. Oh, there we go. There's a bit of air, a bit of turn. past the outside edge. 7 overs bowled out, 33 for 1.
Right at the bottom, so they're superstars. Now we assume those superstars are going to win and they're going to win well. They'll help their run rate. And they'll get on to 7 points with 2 wins. So Dynamites and them, I guess, will be neck and neck there. We'll also need to win.
Yeah, Chittagong are going to go to the bottom of the table after this game. If they win it in 10, 11 overs, we'll boost that minus 0.54. And they'll go up and closer to that Dhaka Dynamites 0.21 and negative 0.21. Just check the stroke. For a minute, I thought he was going to roll into a full-blooded square cut, and then must have just come off the pitch a little slow and had to check the stroke at the end.
Looked like a punch.
Fajidul Islam on medium pacer. Given an opportunity to run into that, you would prefer a few more runs to bowl out. 5 wickets in the 6 matches. What's your take on that batting display, Patrick?
I think it was a pitiful performance by the Bulls, to be honest. Stuck into bat, but I didn't see anything untoward in the pitch. I think they sat back and overruled with Chris Gale in the side, sitting back and hoping the 2 West Indians up front were going to score runs. Really looked poor. Back over the top. You can see from this innings, Alistair, that really there's not much in this pitch.
Yeah, 2 ball up in the slot, and that's his area, Junaid Siddiqui. You know, those all day long. Previous over hit one of a backward point on this occasion, fuller, so able to hit it straighter. This time, up and over extra cover. Predictable from the bowler. Previous delivery wide, dispatched over extra cover, so he was always going to come straighter. And Junaid Siddiqui was able just to work it away on the leg side for a single. Really good atmosphere already, you know, at the Sherry Bangla National Stadium. India full house, probably 85% at this stage. Great crowds in Chittagong. It looks like we're going to have much of the same here in Dhaka. I think as the second game gets underway, we'll be in for a real treat. We really have bought into this BPL, have the local crowd. They come in every day, really, such a packed schedule. They've been witness to some very, very entertaining cricket at times. Close games. They need to cheer about, but not so in this particular game. Barisal Bulls just not up to the mark. But put into bat by shoulder free, and were never able to come to grips with the conditions. Eight overs bowled, 40 for 1. Now then, just referred this as the third umpire. that he's made this ground pretty comfortably. So going to press the green button, and quite rightly so, not out. The deflection meant that they were able to come through for an extra run. Now Chris Gale's had the one over, so he'll get another. Just got one to go past the outside edge of Junaid Siddiqui's bat. It was the last ball of his previous over. He's been giving a bit of air, slowing it down. But again, more for him, just a way of getting a few overs under his belt. As we mentioned, has had a bit of a back injury, had an operation. So an opportunity here just to get back into the swing of things. Won't be happy with his team's batting display nor his particular contribution. Takes pride in what he does, Chris Gale. But I'm sure as the tournament progresses and he finds his feet a bit, gets a few more balls on bat in net practice, he'll come to the party big time.
On the right hand side, a good friend of all ours, Rizwan, having a little chat. Hey, the Barisal Bulls, boys. I might be comfortable with their performance so far, not today.
He might put that scarf in his pocket just now. That's got past the leg slip. He's trying to put some pressure on the batsman, that's all he can really do, Ramadan Ria. Didn't really know where to go there. Junaid Siddiqui, inside half of the bat.
Not a lot of people in there right now, to that press suite. To be present there in the jacket in the middle. Well, Hassan's been almost every day. President BTB, Hassan, having a good time enjoying the feast of cricket.
Down the left side, so that'll be a wide. Yeah, you can be proud of what they've achieved. Been a really, really good. This BPL for 2015. And everybody's bought into it. The crowd, the players, sponsors, so great effort. Doing it easy here with Sylhet Superstars. There has been a bit in the wicket for the bowlers, but it just meant that they had to graft a bit harder, take a bit more time to get in. And the Barisal Bulls batsmen just did not comprehend that was needed on this particular surface, and really poor strokes by their top order batsmen, and they were bowled out cheaply. In return, the Superstars, well, they chased it down really nicely. Lost an early wicket, but then they've been able to consolidate. And these two at the moment, Junaid Siddiqui 33 of 31 and Hassan 12 of 17, are doing it comfortably. You always know there's going to be a few bumps in the road. He'll know that as well as any ground forward. Nine overs bowled now, 46 for 1. And probably time for the players to get to the drinks card and have the strategic timeout. There we have it, 46 for 1.
The game. Can they finish it quickly now? They must have spoken about it. Siddiqui's batted well, he really has. Came in under a little pressure. Hit 6 boundaries. Hanging on the other side. Took the gap and put up, and that was a fast shot. Slash wide, and then followed that up in a row with another slash. There you have it. We're in the 10th over.
looks like Hassan's quite happy to just play the anchor role and be defensive and get the odd single if it's presented. Siddiqui, as he has been throughout the innings, has been a little more aggressive. Particularly through that offside, he's really peppered the cover boundary really strong in that area. Right, through the keeper as well. 50 up, and it will be signalled as 4 byes by the umpire. Cut back between bat and pad. The keeper must have been on side to just for a wee second. Stayed down as well, not able to make the grab.
Wasn't easy. Tailed in and then just dipped. One hand. Well, that brings up the 50 partnership between these two. Good effort. Doesn't matter how you get them. So they just need 8 now. Yeah, that's a good delivery. Nice wickets to go down. A lot of left-handed batters, so they were like you, Alistair.
Look at this earlier. Evan Lewis trying to pull one. Onto him too quickly. Chris Gale get things moving. Just dragged it a bit. A good catch in the end. And then a simple return catch. It's really a drop on Riddle in the over. And then Riddle is able to induce a false stroke. But perplexed, doesn't he? Mamadou Rio. It's just one of those things that he's got to just put it behind him and move on.
That's just very seriously, this man, Mamadou. He's led from the front. Then he was one of the wickets as well. And forced the pace. Wow, slog. The drag on, picked the wrong leg. Oh, easy outside. Loved that delivery. Loved it. Oh. Then the final wicket. Final nail. Pitiful performance, really, think about it, on this pitch. Oh, for that. He would not be happy.
Yeah, nobody able to, or willing, to guts it out there and just play some normal cricket and take the strike. All those shots you saw there were playing big strokes, trying to hit it away to the boundary. 10 overs bowled, halfway, 51 for 1.
The Sylhet superstars need 8 runs of the remaining 10 overs. No comparison there, 51 for 1. Siddiq 33 not out, Hassan doing well, 13 not out, that's what's required. You don't have to try to be a superhero here. It's 59 to win the match. Grab those valuable points, that's what the Sylhet superstars need. Also, the run rate could have been better, I feel, but they don't want to make any more mistakes after they lost the first wicket very cheap. So, lots to catch up on for the Barisal Bulls. I suppose this defeat can be taken as a good wake-up call just before you enter the qualifiers. You've been doing really well in the tournament. You just need a bit of a reality check.
Yeah, I'm with you. Good kick in the pants for the Bulls. Particularly all the hype around with Chris Gale turning up in town. The better he's got pretty good stats there with his spinners. Having turned up here this afternoon at the Barisal Bulls, this contest, you insert it and you only post 50 out, we're always going to come second, really, unless something outrageous happens at the top and maybe there's a hat-trick with a new ball at the top and you're 4 for 15 or something, chasing 59. And that's just been placed rather sweetly. A comfortable brace. And the last rights of match 21 being played out here, where the Sylhet superstars cruising, needing just 4 now. And Siddiqui, top scorer in this match. Not going to get a motorbike, he might get a check instead. Take one and be happy. Oh dear, no need. Just adds to the sloppiness of the performance. Going forward, you'll want to give these guys a bit of a rocket, the Bulls that is. But Joe Freed taking over the captaincy from Mr. Rahim. So the keeper, batter for Sylhet and the Bangladesh Star is having a rest with the captaincy.
Yeah, leading any side outside Pakistan for the very first time. He's led Pakistan to T20 and his team Dolphins. This is his first opportunity to lead another T20 team which is outside his own country. He's done well. Very well. Single 20 over, 58 for 1 after 11.
Scores level. So Siddiqui. So Naya, so it's Barisal. Has to get a little bit darker here with the sun setting. Bangladesh. Taking over the captaincy and things going to run nicely for Afridi. And force it through. Tajul is on. Left arm orthodox. Finish things off. We're on to only over number 12. They've just tuned in, the double Bs have got run over here. Down the ground to finish off match 21 in style. Down the ground, the largest win in BPL in terms of balls to spare. 72. The Victorians have beaten the double R's with 49 balls to spare rather recently. So this is the biggest victory. They've got a 9-wicket win. 52 balls to spare, so all rather comfortable, and as mentioned earlier, for the anti-climax, with Chris Gale turning up to Bangladesh Premier League number 3. Good stuff from the Sylhet superstars. Captain with a good feeling, good vibe now, dugout for Sylhet. Rather go par with those 3 wickets and 1 over. Turned this match on its head when Afridi said, look, we'll the ball first, thanks, and then the toss go his way. And Mohamedullah and Co. simply not in the game. Last rights, little chip. Hassan says, that'll do. First punt from Siddiqui, he knows it. Quite possibly our man of the match. Junaid Siddiqui, not at 34 from 37.
Well, yes, Danny, if you were to say that the wicket was tough to bat on, then yeah, why not? Siddiqui should get it. But as well, responsibly. Though the score wasn't much, but yes, he had a job on hand after the loss of a quick wicket. And the magic of Shahid Afridi leading the side. Worked. Look at the Sylhet superstars. just required 58 to win this match, in fact 59, and they did it with the loss of 1 wicket. Bowling right now is that 1 wicket for Mohammad Sami. The rest of the guys haven't got much score to play with.
Double B's will put it back and could only muster 58. Mohammad Sami with a top score of 16. Lewis, Gale, so much and hope from them to come and need a tone, but par 3 for 12, 2 for 5, but a well outdone. 2 for 6 was simply extraordinary in terms of ball in hand. 58, all out in 16 overs. Sylhet was chased down 58 with 62 for 1 after 11.2 overs. Siddiqui not out 34, Hassan not out 23, and the Sylhet Superstars win by 9 wickets. They win with 52 deliveries to spare as well as those 9 wickets. Let's go sidelines to match out.
Right. Alright, I've got this kind of a result. There's a lot of noise here. No, it's not unexpected. I know we've lost a few games at the start, but at some point it's got to turn around for us, and we will do a win. Oh, you do a win, no question about that, but the emphatic way and the clinical way you have done it, excellent, good comeback. Oh yeah, the way we won was unexpected, only chasing 59 in the T20 game is unheard of, but it was a brilliant performance from the boys. Everybody bowled very well, we fielded well, and we got the result we needed. And you've got to keep on doing that for the remaining games, hopefully. Yep, we've got to win every game from here on in. Really well today. Talk to you later. Thank you.
Thank you so much,